Um, Thanks, Madam Vice President. Hello, Commissioner. Um, During the financial crisis, we learned that the excessive closeness between the regulators and the regulators, the banks, the financial sector, can have real cost to taxpayers. We're not talking about vague ethical standards without implications. We're talking about rules that actually matter to the taxpayers. Why? Because if those who are setting the rules are actually not setting the rules for the taxpayers, but they are setting the rules for the system because they're hoping to go back to the financial system, etc., what we end up is with rules that are actually not working, with rules that lead to bailouts, and with rules that lead to taxpayers footing the bill. The favourite bet of investors is one where heads they win, tails the taxpayers lose. That's why this case is so important, and that's why the Parliament is sending a very loud and clear message. I congratulate my colleagues from all the four main parties, Ms Chang, the President of the Commission, Mrs Tingali, Mr Feber, Mr Giegold, on coming together and passing already a resolution on this case unanimously, the entire Parliament. We are continuing working on building and maintaining these boundaries between regulators and those who are regulated. This case goes beyond any conception of those boundaries. It basically makes a laughingstock of those tough regulations you mentioned, Mr Commissioner. And it basically means, well, you know, if you want to kind of ignore those rules and go around them, then you may. That's why the Parliament has taken such a decisive action. We don't take this problem lightly. We will be policing and monitoring in the future that the staff regulations are maintained, enforced, and that ethical body you proposed, Commissioner, seems like a good idea. Anything that can make these things work, is this prohibition and these boundaries between the two sides of the wall work, and we think that that's to the benefit of our economies, our citizens, our taxpayers. Thanks very much.